9 out of 10 drivers don't even realize these car hacks actually work. But here's the surprising part. Just one of them could save you thousands in repair costs. Chances are you've overlooked these tricks your entire life. So before you waste another dollar at the mechanic, here are 15 genius car hacks that can save you serious money. Don't skip this. These hacks saves you money. Let's jump right in. Hack number 15, baking soda for car stains. Your car seats are covered in stubborn stains that just won't come out. You scrub and scrub, but they keep coming back. The detailer recommends professional upholstery cleaning with industrial steam equipment for $150 to $300. But here's what they're not telling you. Grab a box of baking soda from your kitchen cabinet. Make a paste with 3 parts baking soda and 1 part water. Apply it directly to the stain and let it sit for 30 minutes. Then scrub gently with a damp cloth and vacuum up the residue. The baking soda lifts the stain, neutralizes odors, and brightens the fabric without harsh chemicals. One box costs about $2 and can treat dozens of stains throughout your entire car. Your seats look professionally cleaned. Stains disappear completely, and you didn't spend a fortune on overpriced detailing services. What they don't tell you is that those expensive upholstery cleaners are basically baking soda with enzymes and a massive markup. The chemistry does the exact same job for a fraction of the cost. And here's the kicker. Baking soda also deodorizes your seats at the same time it cleans. You're getting stain removal and odor elimination all in one. Detailers profit from recurring appointments that you keep paying for. A single box of baking soda eliminates that entire revenue stream, and that's exactly why they never suggest it. Hack number 14, toothpaste tire cleaner. You notice your white lettering on your tires is yellowed, stained, and filthy. The detailer offers a tire detailing service for $40 to $80 to restore that bright white appearance. But here's the secret. Go to your bathroom and grab a tube of plain white toothpaste. Apply it directly to the white lettering on your tires with an old toothbrush. Scrub in circular motions for a few minutes, then rinse with water and wipe clean. The mild abrasives in toothpaste lift dirt and oxidation, while the whitening agents brighten the rubber. Your white lettering looks brand new again. A tube of toothpaste costs $3 and can clean all 4 tires multiple times. Your tires look professionally detailed. The white pops against the black rubber, and you avoided an expensive detailing visit. What they don't tell you is that tire detailing services use similar mild abrasive compounds that work exactly like toothpaste, but charge you a premium for the service. They'll upsell you on tire shine products and protective coatings you don't need. And here's the kicker. The same toothpaste method works on white walls, raised white letters, and even scuffed white plastic trim around your wheel wells. You have a multi-purpose tire cleaning solution sitting in your bathroom. Detailers make easy money on services that take 10 minutes but cost $50 or more. Toothpaste does it for pennies, and that's precisely why they never mention it. You'd be surprised by this next hack. Hack number 13, disconnect battery reset trick. Your check engine light is on, your car is running rough, and the mechanic plugs in their diagnostic computer. They tell you it's a sensor malfunction or computer glitch. The repair quote is $150 to $400 for parts, labor, and diagnostics. But here's what most drivers don't know. Sometimes your car's computer just needs a reset, like rebooting your phone when it acts weird. Disconnect your battery's negative terminal for 10 minutes. This drains the computer's residual power and forces a complete reset. Reconnect it, start your car, and let it idle for a few minutes to relearn its settings. This costs you absolutely nothing and takes 15 minutes. For many issues like rough idling, sluggish acceleration, or random check engine lights, the reset clears the problem completely. What they don't tell you is that computers can store bad data or get stuck in error loops that aren't actual mechanical problems. The reset clears these false readings without replacing a single part. And here's the kicker. Mechanics know this trick and use it themselves, but they'll never tell you to try it first. They run diagnostics, charge you for the service, then do the battery reset behind the scenes before even checking if parts need replacing. You're paying for a solution you could have done at home for free. That diagnostic fee alone pays their bills, and they're not about to give that up. This next one will make your dashboard look like brand new. Hack number 12, olive oil for dashboard shine. Your dashboard is dull, faded, and looks years older than it should. The detailer recommends professional interior conditioning treatments with UV protectants for $80 to $150. But here's the truth they won't mention. Grab a bottle of olive oil from your kitchen, put a small amount on a microfiber cloth and wipe it across your dashboard in circular motions. Then buff with a clean cloth to remove excess. The olive oil penetrates the plastic, restores the rich color, and adds a natural shine that lasts for weeks. One bottle of olive oil costs $5 and can condition your entire interior multiple times. Your dashboard looks factory fresh, the color is restored, and you didn't spend a fortune on specialty products. What they don't tell you is that commercial dashboard conditioners are essentially oils with added fragrance and UV blockers at a massive markup. Olive oil delivers the same conditioning and shine for a fraction of the price. And here's the kicker. Olive oil also helps prevent cracking and drying over time by keeping the plastic supple. You're getting restoration and protection in one natural product. Detailers want you coming back every few months for treatments. A single bottle of olive oil gives you a year of conditioning and eliminates their recurring revenue. That's exactly why they push expensive products instead. Professional detailers know this works, but they'd lose hundreds per customer if word got out. This next one fixed your key and lock. It's genius. Hack number 11. Pencil graphite car key fix. Your car key is sticking in the lock or ignition. It's getting harder to turn, and you're worried it'll break off inside. The locksmith wants $75 to $200 to rekey your locks or replace the ignition cylinder. But before you pay for that, try this. Take a regular pencil and rub the graphite from the pencil tip all over your key's teeth and grooves. Insert and remove the key several times to work the graphite into the lock mechanism. The graphite acts as a dry lubricant that eliminates friction and allows smooth operation. A pencil costs 25 cents, or you already have one. Your key now turns smoothly. The sticking is gone, and you just saved yourself hundreds in locksmith fees. What they don't tell you is that most key and lock problems are caused by dirt buildup and minor corrosion, not mechanical failure. Graphite lubricates without attracting more dirt like oil-based products do. And here's the kicker. This same graphite trick works on sticky door locks, trunk locks, and even padlocks. You have a universal lock lubricant that costs practically nothing and lasts for months. Locksmiths profit from customers who panic when keys stick and assume they need expensive repairs. A pencil proves them wrong in 30 seconds. Locksmiths would rather you pay them $100 than discover this 25-cent fix. This next hack will save your life. Hack number 10. Emergency shift lock release. You're stuck in a parking lot and your car won't shift out of park. The engine runs, but the shifter is completely locked. The tow truck and mechanic want $150 to $300 to diagnose and fix what they claim is a transmission safety system failure. But here's what most drivers don't know. Every automatic transmission has an emergency shift lock release built right in. Look near your shifter for a small covered slot or button, usually labeled or shown in your owner's manual. Pop off the cover with a key or screwdriver. Press down the release button while simultaneously pressing the brake and moving the shifter. Your car shifts normally and you can drive away. This costs you nothing except 2 minutes to find the release. You're back on the road immediately, instead of waiting for a tow truck and paying diagnostic fees. What they don't tell you is that shift lock issues are often caused by a dead brake light switch or low battery voltage, not transmission failure. The emergency release bypasses the safety system, so you can move your car to safety. And here's the kicker. Once you use the emergency release to get home, the actual fix is often as simple as replacing a $15 brake light switch yourself. Mechanics and tow companies make hundreds from drivers who don't know about this emergency feature. Your owner's manual has the location and instructions, but they're betting you've never read it. Tow companies especially profit from this lack of knowledge because they charge both the tow fee and the diagnostic fee at the shop. Before we dive into the really mind-blowing stuff, do me a favor, smash that like button. We spent days researching these tricks that mechanics literally hide from customers, and your like helps us expose more of this stuff. Done. Perfect. Now let's talk about something that could save you hundreds every year. Hack number 9, WD-40 Bugs and Tar Remover. Your car's front bumper, hood, and mirrors are covered in bug splatter and tar spots that won't come off. The detailer offers a bug and tar removal service for $50 to $100 using professional solvents. But here's the hack. Spray WD-40 directly onto the bug splatter or tar. Let it sit for 30 seconds to break down the residue. Then wipe it away with a microfiber cloth. The bugs and tar lift off effortlessly without damaging your paint or requiring aggressive scrubbing. A can of WD-40 costs $5 and can clean your car dozens of times. Your paint is spotless. The sticky residue is gone, and you saved $100 on detailing. What they don't tell you is that bug and tar removers at auto stores are basically petroleum solvents with fancy labels. WD-40 has the same solvent properties and costs a fraction while delivering identical results. And here's the kicker. Bug splatter and tar contain acids that etch into your clear coat if left too long. Regular WD-40 cleaning actually protects your paint from permanent damage. Detailers want you dependent on their services. One can of WD-40 makes you self-sufficient and eliminates their easy revenue from a service you can do yourself in 10 minutes. They sell specialty bug and tar removers for $12 to $20 a bottle that do exactly what WD-40 does for $5. This next one will make your car engine run better. Hack number 8, change engine air filter. Your mechanic shows you your dirty engine air filter during an oil change. They recommend immediate replacement for $40 to $80, warning that it's choking your engine and killing your fuel economy. But here's the truth. Replacing an engine air filter is one of the easiest maintenance tasks you can do. Pop your hood, locate the air filter housing, unclip it, pull out the old filter, drop in the new one, and clip it shut. The entire process takes 5 minutes and requires zero tools. An engine air filter costs $10 to $20 at any auto parts store. You just saved yourself $30 to $60 in markup and labor for literally 5 minutes of work. What they don't tell you is that air filters don't need replacing as often as shops recommend. Check your manual. It's usually every 15,000 to 30,000 miles, depending on conditions. Mechanics push early replacement because it's an easy upsell with massive profit margins. And here's the kicker. While you're checking your engine air filter, you can also inspect your cabin air filter, check your fluid levels, and spot potential problems early. You're doing preventative maintenance that keeps you informed about your car's condition. Mechanics lose that markup and lose control of your maintenance schedule, which is exactly why they make it sound complicated when it's embarrassingly simple. Some shops mark up air filters by 300% or more because customers don't know how cheap and easy they are. This next one will make your windshield so clean. It's crazy. Hack number 7. Shaving cream windshield defog. Your windshield constantly fogs up on the inside, forcing you to blast the defroster and wait forever for it to clear. The mechanic suggests a professional anti-fog treatment application for $30 to $60. But here's the simple hack. Spray regular shaving cream on the inside of your windshield. Spread it evenly with a paper towel to cover the entire surface. Then buff it completely clean with a dry microfiber cloth until no residue remains. The shaving cream leaves an invisible coating that prevents fog from forming for weeks. A can of shaving cream costs $3 and can treat your windshield multiple times. Your windshield stays crystal clear. No more waiting for defrosters. And you eliminated an annoying problem for pocket change. What they don't tell you is that anti-fog products at auto stores contain the same surfactants found in shaving cream. They work by preventing water droplets from bonding to glass. Shaving cream does this naturally at a fraction of the cost. And here's the kicker. This same shaving cream method works on bathroom mirrors, glasses, and even dive masks. You have a universal anti-fog solution that costs almost nothing. Shops charge premium prices for specialty products that your medicine cabinet already contains. Mechanics would rather sell you $15 bottles of anti-fog spray every few months than tell you about the $3 solution that lasts just as long. This next one is a shocking feature you never knew exist. Hack number 6, steering wheel adjustment lever. You share your car with a spouse or family member who's a different height. Every time you get in, the steering wheel is in the wrong position and you're uncomfortable the entire drive. The dealership tells you that you need to pay for an upgraded power-adjustable steering column for $500 to $1,200 if you want easy adjustment. But here's what they're hiding. Almost every car made in the last 20 years has a manual steering wheel adjustment lever right under the steering column. Pull the lever, adjust the wheel up, down, in, or out to your perfect position, Then push the lever back to lock it in place. The entire adjustment takes 3 seconds and costs nothing. You're now driving comfortably with the wheel positioned exactly where you need it. What they don't tell you is that dealerships love selling convenience packages and power adjustments as expensive upgrades. They downplay or completely ignore the manual adjustment that's already built into your car. And here's the kicker. The manual lever is more reliable than power adjustment motors that can fail and cost $400 to $800 to repair. Your simple manual system will outlast the car itself. Dealers lose the upgrade sale and future repair revenue by teaching you about the free feature you already own. This single lever saves you over $1,000 in unnecessary upgrades they're trying to push. This next one will deep clean your interior easily. Hack number 5, Magic Eraser car interior. You have scuff marks, mystery stains, and dirt on your car's interior plastic, vinyl, and leather surfaces. The detailer wants $75 to $150 for deep interior cleaning with professional products. But here's the secret. Buy a pack of magic erasers from any grocery store. Dampen the eraser slightly with water, then gently scrub the marks, scuffs, and stains on your interior surfaces. The micro-abrasive foam lifts dirt and marks without harsh chemicals or damaging the material. A pack of magic erasers costs $5 and cleans your entire interior multiple times. Your dashboard, door panels, and console look factory new. Scuffs disappear completely, and you saved over $100. What they don't tell you is that magic erasers work on almost every interior surface, including plastic trim, vinyl seats, rubber floor mats, and even light scuffs on leather. They're essentially ultra-fine sandpaper that polishes away contamination. And here's the kicker. Magic erasers remove marks that traditional cleaners can't touch, including permanent marker, ink stains, and adhesive residue. Detailers charge premium rates for stain removal that you can handle yourself in 15 minutes with a $5 product. They keep these simple solutions secret because once you know them, you'll never pay for interior detailing again. Hack number 4, fuel cap holder, gas door. You're filling up your gas tank and awkwardly holding the fuel cap in your hand, trying not to set it down where it'll get dirty or roll away. You've been doing this your entire driving life, but here's what you've been missing. Look at the inside of your fuel door. Most cars have a small hook, slot, or clip specifically designed to hold your gas cap while you pump. Just hang the cap there and it stays clean, secure, and out of your way. This costs nothing because it's already built into your car. You've been struggling unnecessarily when the solution was right in front of you the whole time. What they don't tell you is that this feature has been standard on most vehicles for over 20 years, but nobody points it out. You probably filled up hundreds of times without noticing it. And here's the kicker. Some fuel caps are even tethered to the fuel door with a flexible strap, so you can't lose them or set them down. This simple design feature prevents lost gas caps that cost $15 to $30 to replace. Car manufacturers built in this convenience, but they don't advertise it because it seems too simple to mention. This next one is shocking. Hack number 3, rubber gloves, pet hair removal. Your car interior is covered in pet hair that's embedded deep in the fabric. You vacuum and vacuum, but the hair just won't come out. The detailer wants $60 to $120 for specialized pet hair removal with industrial equipment. But here's the hack. Put on a pair of rubber dishwashing gloves. Rub your gloved hands across the fabric seats and carpet in firm strokes. The rubber creates friction that grabs pet hair and rolls it into clumps you can easily pick up or vacuum. For stubborn areas, dampen the gloves slightly for even better results. A pair of rubber gloves costs $3. Your seats and carpets are completely pet hair free, and you just saved $100 on professional detailing. What they don't tell you is that static electricity and rubber friction are the secrets behind expensive pet hair removal tools. Rubber gloves create the exact same effect for practically nothing. And here's the kicker. Those fancy pet hair removal brushes and tools at pet stores cost $15 to $30 and do the exact same thing as rubber gloves. You're paying for marketing and packaging when kitchen gloves work just as well. Detailers use this trick themselves, but charge you premium rates to do something you could handle in 10 minutes. Hack number 2, tire chalk test. You're not sure if your tire pressure is causing uneven wear, or if you need an expensive alignment. The shop wants $75 to $150 to put your car on an alignment rack and diagnose the problem. But here's the simple test you can do at home. Take a piece of chalk and draw a thick line straight across the width of your tire tread. Drive forward about 20 feet in a straight line. Then look at the chalk mark. If the entire line wore off evenly, your tire pressure and contact patch are correct. If only the center wore off, you're overinflated. If only the edges wore off, you're underinflated. A piece of chalk costs 50 cents. You just diagnosed your tire wear pattern yourself and know whether you need air adjustment or actual alignment work. What they don't tell you is that most uneven wear issues are simply incorrect tire pressure, not alignment problems. Shops jump straight to selling alignments because the profit margin is huge. And here's the kicker. Proper tire pressure not only prevents uneven wear, but also improves your gas mileage by up to 3% and extends tire life by thousands of miles. A 50-cent piece of chalk just saved you $100 in unnecessary alignment and potentially added 10,000 miles to your tires. Mechanics hate this test because it exposes how often they sell alignments that nobody actually needs. Now, the number one hack that will save you thousands. Hack number 1. WD-40 battery cleaning. Your car is having electrical problems, struggling to start, or experiencing random issues with accessories. The mechanic tells you your battery terminals are corroded and recommends battery replacement for $150 to $300, claiming the corrosion has damaged it. But here's the secret they won't tell you. Most battery problems are just corrosion on the terminals blocking the electrical connection. Disconnect the battery cables. Spray WD-40 directly on the corroded terminals and cable ends. Let it sit for a minute, then scrub with a wire brush. The corrosion dissolves and wipes away. Reconnect everything and your electrical problems disappear. A can of WD-40 costs $5 and a wire brush is $3. Your car starts perfectly. All electrical issues are resolved, and you avoided an unnecessary battery replacement. What they don't tell you is that corrosion is a surface problem, not a battery failure. Mechanics know that cleaning terminals fixes 80% of bad battery diagnoses, but they'd rather sell you a new battery with massive markup. And here's the kicker. Regular WD-40 application on clean terminals prevents future corrosion completely. One cleaning every 6 months keeps your battery performing perfectly for its entire lifespan. Mechanics lose the easy battery sale and future corrosion-related service calls. That's thousands in prevented revenue over the years, which is exactly why they never suggest this simple maintenance trick. How many of these hacks did you already know? Drop a comment and tell me which one blew your mind the most. If this video just saved you hundreds or thousands in mechanic fees, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving car content that exposes industry secrets they don't want you to know. Your bank account will thank you. Now, mechanics are hiding even more expensive tricks from you that could save you serious cash. Click this next video. Trust me, you'll wish you'd known these years ago.